I said, are you seeing anybody?
Oh, my God.
And she said, no. I said, cool, you're seeing me now.
I was like, I don't want to get married, and now Gammy done gone to Will crying about I don't want to have a wedding, and now I'm being forced to have a wedding, when really I just wanted it to be the two of us on a mountain, because I was like, this is serious business.
The relationship between Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith has always been a complicated one. And recently, a major incident occurred between Will Smith and Chris Rock, which caused Jada Pinkett Smith to say some things that were just not pleasant concerning Will Smith. At a point in time, she mentioned that she was forced into marriage with Will Smith, and this caused a lot of confusion among the fans. Recently, Willow Smith had something to say about Jada Pinkett Smith and how she destroyed their family. How exactly was the family destroyed? You will find out everything in this video. But before we continue, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below saying I have subscribed, and I will make sure I reply to your comment. Are you ready for this? Okay, number 12, Aftermath. Just a few days after Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, a lot of people were talking about Jada Pinkett Smith, and some people started to say that she ruined her family. Talking about celebrity families in Hollywood, the Smith family is one of the most unconventional families you would see out there, and Will Smith, as well as Jada Pinkett Smith, have proudly talked about this many times. Number 11, E! News interview. In 2013, during an interview with E! News, Will Smith was asked a question, which was when the last time he punished Jaden Smith occurred. He then smiled and replied by saying that they didn't punish anyone in their family. That same year, during another interview, Will Smith said, "We respect our children the way we would respect any other person. Things like cleaning up their room, you will never tell a full-grown adult to clean their room, so we don't tell our kids to clean their rooms." Number 10, parenting pattern. The method that is used by Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith to raise their children is a bit of neglect and not right according to many people. A lot of people have also said that Jada Pinkett Smith is quite selfish when it comes to raising her children, and a lot of fans have mentioned different scenarios when Jada Pinkett Smith has proved her selfishness to everyone. Number 9, young Willow Smith. When Willow Smith was a teenager, a picture of her was taken with a 20-year-old guy in bed. A lot of fans were disturbed by this, and in no time the picture drew the attention of Child Protection Services. And Child Protection Services were summoned by people that were concerned about Willow Smith and her safety. A lot of anonymous sources also mentioned to TMZ that Jada Pinkett Smith was of the conviction that Willow Smith was old enough to take care of herself. Is that what she should have said? Jada Pinkett Smith also mentioned that she saw the picture as an artwork and a way of expressing art. Eventually, Jada Pinkett Smith rounded up by saying that there was nothing wrong with the picture and that people were just overreacting. Number 8, child well-being. The fact that Jada Pinkett Smith saw her daughter posing on the bed with a shirtless man and was not moved by it shows that she did not really care about her daughter's well-being. In 2015, Willow Smith was also faced with another form of societal pressure when she posted a picture of herself without a shirt on. Because of how old she was, most of her followers did not like the picture, and they stated it was wrong for her to do something like that. Jada Pinkett Smith then decided to respond to what people were saying about her daughter's picture. Just don't pollute something that's not dirty. It is really tough. I feel like the connection to the value of women on a bigger scale has decreased tremendously. What do you understand by this quote? A lot of people were very shocked because Jada Pinkett Smith did not address the picture, and it seems like she did not see anything wrong with it in the first place. Number 7, the Red Table Talk. During an episode of the Red Table Talk that happened in May 2018, Willow Smith was given the chance to talk, and she mentioned that she started to cut herself after releasing a successful song titled "Whip My Hair." This song was a successful hit when Willow Smith was just 11 years old. And a lot of followers believe that if Jada Pinkett Smith was mindful of her children and paid more attention to Willow Smith, she would have discovered that not everything was fine with Willow Smith. During another episode of the Red Table Talk that aired in 2019, Willow Smith revealed as an aspect of her life, mentioning that she was just below 13 years old when she started watching adult content. During that episode, Jada Pinkett Smith also mentioned that she knew about what was going on and she never bothered to talk to her daughter about what she was going through. Number 6. The pot. In April 2020, Willow Smith revealed another secret about herself, letting everyone know that she was addicted to smoking pot. She also stated that it was helpful to a lot of people and smoking helps them to focus a lot better. She also stated that although the smoking pot helped her, it was doing more harm than good in the sense that she got addicted to it. She said that after giving up smoking pot, she was able to focus on some things that she could not normally focus on. The shocking thing about this entire scenario was that Will Smith, as well as Jada Pinkett Smith, knew that their daughter was addicted to smoking pot, despite knowing that they did not make any attempt to stop her from smoking and allowed her to do whatever she wanted. Number 5. Selfish parents. Social media was filled with a lot of comments from fans, and Will Smith as well as Jada Pinkett Smith were called selfish for allowing their child to go through such excessive smoking. Willow Smith let out another secret announcing that she was polyamorous, and the way Jada Pinkett Smith replied to this was evidence that she did not pay attention to her daughter's life. Jada Pinkett Smith said that she remembered a point in time when Willow Smith told her about her desire of being polyamorous, and she mentioned that she did not oppose the decision at all. When she said, "This is my decision," I was like, hey, that is okay. I have no problem with her decision as long as intentions are clear.
When you were like, hey, this is my get down, I was like, I totally get it. I think anything goes as long as the intentions are clear.
Number 4. Jaden Smith. Although Willow Smith is affected by Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith's parenting, Jaden Smith is not left out of the situation as well. The way Jaden Smith acts is just proof that he was not given much attention as a child. In 2013, Jaden Smith made a shocking announcement that threw everyone, including his parents, off balance. In the announcement, he made it known that he wanted emancipation for his 15th birthday. Although Jaden Smith asked for emancipation, that was not the most shocking thing that happened. What shocked people a lot more was the response that Jada Pinkett Smith gave to this request. She said, "I remember thinking to myself, devastated as I was like, he is right. The time is, now he is 15, and it's time for him to leave the house."
I remember thinking to myself, devastated as I was like, he's right. The time is now. He's 15. It's time for him to leave the house.
Number 3. Bad treatment. A lot of people were not surprised by how Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith treated their children because the relationship Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith had was not a good one at all. A lot of people are still of the opinion that Jada Pinkett Smith is a selfish person because of the way she treats Will Smith. Let us talk about what happened at the Oscars as an example. An anonymous source mentioned to Us Weekly thought that although Will stood up and slapped Chris Rock for the comments he made about Jada Pinkett Smith's bald head, she was not happy about the way her husband reacted. People agree that Will Smith overreacted by slapping Chris Rock, and he could have taken the matter a lot better than he did. It was also revealed that Jada Pinkett Smith was not interested in Will Smith defending her because she claimed that she did not need protection from anyone. Number 2. Hypocritical. Numerous fans on social media called Jada Pinkett Smith a hypocrite because she was laughing after Will Smith hit Chris Rock on the face. Did you see that video? You should definitely check it out. The video was recorded by someone else that was present in the Oscars room, and the person was just a few feet away from the stage. If you watch that video, you will see that Jada Pinkett Smith's face was not recorded, but the angle from the back was seen. She tilted forward after Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, and the way she moved, it was obvious that she burst into laughter. Number 1. Willow Smith's claim. During a recent interview, Willow Smith talked about her parents and their relationship, and she said, "I feel I have always understood that my parents are their own people. A lot of kids think of their parents like their whole identity is for them, but seeing them in this lifestyle we had from a very young age, it was clear to me that they were not just my parents. They are all the people that have their own emotions." A lot of people are of the opinion that Jada Pinkett Smith has ruined her family instead of fixing it, and things are getting worse instead of better. What do you think about all this? Let us know in the comments section, but before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos about your favorite celebrities. Check out these related videos to see more. and I'll see you in the next video.